ball went.
And he's looking up and a little bit too late. No, it's on the ground, mate.
Nearly hit him in the foot.
Islamic. Islamic. Content.
Content creation is finally bearing fruit. Vigo tell Pakistan giving every creator a chance to win big this PSL season. Pretty cagey, Salmon, I reckon, Lisa, with his bowling. He obviously identifies that the slower you bowl, it can be a little bit more difficult, but he's prepared to mix his pace as well. It's almost like he's ahead of the game a little bit. And that's swatted away, all the way. Handy runs.
You spoke too soon, Bluey. Tossed the ball up and it was in that step hit length. It's exactly what he was looking for. Into the pitch is a lot harder. Got a good piece of it as well.
Yeah, lightning, fast. Jazz 5G Super 6. Happy with a single on the last ball of that over. 52 for 2.
सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राई ब्रांड Can you do this? Aziza खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास
Ball of change. Left him. Settle it in. More please. The center. Adam Zampa. Good start. His lines are normally so good. Keeps the stumps in play a lot. Thought he was impressive in his first game of HBL PSL. Only took the one wicket, but had a chance to have a chat to him before the toss, and he was pretty happy with how they came out.
Yeah, the next to bat for Lahore Qalandars. Asabullah Sikandar Raza Samami, who comes into the side for his first game of PSL 11, moved from Multan Sultans. Zampa, he picked up a couple of forfers in the T20 World Cup, only played the 4 games for the Big Bash, the Melbourne Stars.
Good use of the feet. Just the one. Now, Lisa Staleka, this is a bit of you, I think. Club Pepsi. There they are, having a good time. Good vibe out there. We've only got one more over to go. Should we slide out there?
Why not? Just couldn't hear the beats, that's the only problem. That's all right, music in your own head.
Nicely bowled again by Adam Zampa, who's had a haircut in between games. Those sides have had a bit of a touch-up. Aerodynamic.
Getting a little bit old for that type of cut. I know the youngsters are rocking that look. My nephew, who's only 20.
See that again from Adam Zampa. Just about every delivery of this over is challenging the stumps.
Well, and then what I love about him is his variation of speed. That last delivery was 82 kilometres an hour. He's bowled one at 92 as well. And that's why I think he's actually a very handy bowler to have in this HBL PSL, because he's going to enjoy this type of surface. At the moment, the projected score just 143. Wickets in hand will get them to that 160 plus.
Oh, that is a long hop, a rank long hop, and he gets a wicket. Can you believe it? Hassan Ali takes a very good catch running forward, but it has to be said, that is a huge bonus for the Kings.
Yeah, and the man in form, Abdullah Shafiq, has been in great form in the domestic T20 competition. He didn't trouble the scorers too much in the first game, but he was looking ominous with 33. Should have put this away. Into the pitch, asked to be hit, didn't get all of it, but Hassan Ali has charged in. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man to take this catch. He can't believe it. Unfortunately, Shafiq has to go. Departs for 33, it's 56 for 3.
Can you do this? Please हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
क्रिस्प सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राई ब्रांड
लजीजा रसमलाई घर में फौरन तैयार।
Pulled away, slightly short, and that has been pulled all the way. Iman with a maximum.
Well, we've seen the opportunity be given in the previous over from Adam Zampa, not taken. But on that occasion, reads the length beautifully, but more importantly, gets all of it. It is a J-Dot stylish shot, if ever there was one.
Very full. Salman Ali Agha thinks that that's hitting. They'll have a discussion. I'm just thinking that maybe it's going down leg. Warner. Reviews.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Downfield decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm to Aldridge. Just keep rolling. Flat line, and there is a gap between bat and ball as well. Yeah, roll it up to the bat, please. You're satisfied. No bat and ball. Go for ball tracking and ready. Waiting for the ball tracking cycle. It's coming up. Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket sitting. You need to change your decision. Circuit, stand by.
Well, a fantastic review. Just on the angle, thinking that it might drift down leg. But no, Salman Ali Agha has a huge wicket. Iman, who played 12 deliveries, and just when he
that he'll now take the bowling on. Salman Ali Agha gets him in front. The sweep shot didn't work. And Imran out for 12, 62 for 4.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
वाह ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट
With the arm, but it was so full and actually didn't have much to travel. Salman Ali Agha wasn't confident, was just saying maybe he's going down leg. But Warner with the review, and that means that now Lahore Qalandars are 4 down. Sikandar Raza comes in. Remember, Asif Ali missing out today. They strengthened their bowling, did Lahore Qalandars. Now they're in a spot of bother because it's just the 9th over and they've lost 4. It's been a difficult pitch to get to terms with the pace of it.
Yeah, trying to advance that confidence that he's created in that previous delivery. We saw a great maximum and steps across his stumps looking for the square option towards square leg, but more importantly, it's the wicket that falls. Brings about Sikandar Raza, man that brings about great experience. It's the partnership that broke the back of the Kingsmen in their first encounter. Scored 80 runs in the last 6 overs. These two, but a different composition today. In the 9th over, certainly have a different task.
Yeah, both batters just having played the one delivery, back-to-back wickets, makes a huge difference. Salman Ali Agha has a knack of taking wickets. He's underused as a spinner. And so far in this HPL PSL, he's been able to pick up wickets. The single to end the 9th. It is 65 for 4.
वाह ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट
Yes, two. Right them over. Zampa. First over just went for 3. It's a good phase for Karachi Kings. Projected score 144. Now, this is the problem when you batting first in a T20 game and you lose wickets. Now, you don't know how hard you want to go. Obviously, you don't want to lose another wicket, but you don't want to be low risk and end up, say, 15, 20 short. So that's the sort of conundrum you're in. Once you lose wickets on a pitch isn't really that suitable for stroke play. Now, JB, this is a challenge. Now, how hard do you go? What do you set your total as? Not always time in the Tapal Tea Lounge to enjoy Pakistan's #1 tea brand, Tapal Danedar.
Yeah, the difficulty here for Hassan Raza, Sikandar Raza, rather, and Hasabullah is really the situation of the game. They don't necessarily have an extension of that batting lineup. And however, if you think of Raza, you think of experience. It's a situation that he's found himself in many a times and certainly has found a way. He has great experience of how to rotate strike, particularly against the spin.
Create your content with Inverex product or logo, post it on social media and win a complete Inverex solar system. Zampa with just 4 singles in this over. Fabulous again from Zampa. 2 overs. And he's not given away anything. 69 for 4.
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी. पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टाई ब्रांड.
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना.
लजीजा खीर में रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास.
Cover mobile, pressure time, boys.
Moin Ali, sort of spin being bowled and it's being successful. Karachi Kings really squeezing. Just a single, so nothing expansive. Nothing going to the fence. Park View City, free hit for fans. Visit Park View City Facebook page and answer the question to get a chance to win a reward at the end of the match. Oh, that is short and it has been smoked. Sikandar Raza has power to burn.
Yeah, what's impressive about this is that pause. He recognizes the length, but just gives it an opportunity to just turn a fraction and adjusts and says, well, I'll grab me some. 100-meter 6. He's pumped that. Yeah, he's got all of that, Sikandar Raza. And is this momentum builder for the Lahore Qalandars?
KFC scored a scholarship. Whenever a 6 is hit, a deserving student gets a scholarship and a 6 has just been hit. That was 100-meter 6 now. Sikandar Raza actually glanced back at Moin Ali also because he enjoyed the 6 so much. With the offside, just be the single at cover. He's got the highest strike rate for Lahore Qalandars in the HPL PSL. Sikandar Raza, almost 170, 168.18, and he'll need to be hitting like that for Lahore Qalandars to get to maybe 170.
Yeah, you make an interesting point, Baz, around whether how do they get to the 160, 170 mark. And it's not necessarily about so much about the next 2-3 overs. They want to make sure that the dot ball percentage is low. Keep taking it over. When they get an opportunity, grab a boundary. And if the matchup is there, take it on. So it's been a good, successful over for Lahore Qalandars. It's 9 from it. 7-8 for 4.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हासिल होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Delhi come onto the bat. That is some impressive striking. They'll need that today with the situation that they're in. Abdullah Shafiq, Umar Akmal, Fakhr Zaman, top of the order though. Paused and then absolutely moosed it. It was a huge, massive 6. Basafridi into the attack. The one change that Karachi Kings did make. Brought Basafridi back into the side in place of Shahid Aziz. Pre-hit for fans. Paktu City win a prize contest. Who was Lahore Qalandars captain when they won the consecutive seasons of HPL PSL. Let's blow a lot of slow ones, and on this surface you don't want to give a lot of pace. Pulled away, short ball, and that has been just swiveled around to the fence.
Well, Baz, you had just mentioned that you don't want to give a lot of pace, particularly on a surface that can be a bit variable. And on that occasion, he leaks particularly in length and doesn't try to overhit it. Does Hasibullah. Just rides the bounce beautifully, controls it on that leg side. But more importantly, beats 45. And a welcome boundary for Lahore.
They want 2, and they race back. That is good running. That is very good. Just almost went to the 30-yard circle, the ball. And guess what? Not great news for Abbas Afridi. A free hit coming.
Yeah, tight margins, but it's certainly in favour of the Lahore Qalandars.
Nasibullah goes leg side, and he's hit that well enough for that to sail away.
Yeah, if you think of a momentum swing, this is certainly one of them for Lahore Qalandars. Asibullah coming off the back of a really impactful innings in the first game and continuing on his merry way. It is a free hit, so he does have the license, but more importantly, he executes. He gets the length to access that leg side. And it's a catch nevertheless from one of the ball boys, but it's over the fence.
Nicely just tied it down to third. This partnership now just ticking. 30 of 21. J-Dot, go big or go home with life-size J-Dot bottles. This is content swinging straight for a crore. Create your video, tag at j.fragrances.cosmetics. Use win a crore with J-Dot. Plenty of superstars in that little huddle. It's just straight to the fielder. He'd be annoyed because there was a little gap behind that point, either side of point, and he was in business, Sikandar Raza.
Yeah, the one thing that these two will certainly recognize in the middle order is when you get an opportunity to just create that momentum swing, you got to take it with both hands. And they recognize this first over from Abbas. Is that over? Can they finish strongly? It's already 14 from it.
Into the onside. His call is for 2. But just be the single, but a good over nonetheless. 15 off, it is 93 for 4.
Can you do this?
Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट
But 93 for the loss of 4. Kalandars desperately looking to pick up a bit of momentum, and this is a huge pitch, so you can understand that the wickets have gone down, and getting a 150, 160 will need a lot of effort, just like that, a smashing drive for 4.
At the boundary for Sikandar Raza. This partnership is building up beautifully for Lahore Qalandars. This for 35 now of 24, they needed it. The momentum is shifting towards Lahore Qalandars. Look at that shot, inside out. This is good cricket. This is very sensible shot from Sikandar Raza.
It's become such a force, Waz, Sikandar, down the order. He just picks up the momentum as if it's a child's play, and then he finishes the job also. It's not only a kind of a fleeting moment, but he gets the job done.
Every time. He's been so consistent in the last 3 to 4 years. And Asibullah is also playing very sensible cricket. Just giving him the strike. They're looking good now. 98 for 4 on this worn down pitch. This is a 4th game in a row. Yesterday, double-header. Today, double-header.
A little bit of spin back into the stumps. Wanted to hit it through the offside once again. Shorter in laying. That's well adjusted by Salman. Close, is it close? Probably going down the leg side. Chance at the non-strikers in. Not enough energy from the keeper. Pinch a single.
Going down leg side. They took a single as well. Presence of mind by Sikandar Raza and Asibullah, and that also brings up 100 for Lahore Qalandars. Just 4 wickets down now.
Finishes well, Salman Ali Agha. 4 down for 100.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड
लजीजा रसमलाई घर में फौरन तैयार।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है। अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी। पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट।
वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है। अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Another strategic timeout. Just about done. 100 for the loss of 4. Batting has been just a wee bit taxing. And not surprising because it's a used pitch, so you got to use different tactics to survive. Maybe, alter the target a little bit, adjust the target. Oh, chance of a cotton ball. This was a hard hit. Should have been taken.
It was very firmly hit, and he's such a safe fielder, especially in his own bowling, Adam Zampa. Let's have a look again. Oh, the idea was to go straight and middle it. But good effort. And what a bowler he has been, Adam Zampa. He's impressed everyone so far. That's his second game. He's got 2 wickets already. Not today, one in the previous game, one in this game.
The thing that is likable regarding his his bowling, is that he keeps it simple also. It's a measured run up to the stumps, and then it's hard length. You know what is coming off the hand, yet he's been such a success.
And his leg break doesn't turn as much. His googly turns, but he's got 2-3 variation with leg break as well. The quicker one, the flipper, and of course sometimes he's bowled that leg break. You think he's going to turn, it doesn't. And that's why he gets so many wickets in this format.
It's an important gig for somebody like Hasibullah. People rave about his talent, the way he bats. He's gotten a start 20 of 15. And actually, we up here are desperately looking for some young talent, young kid breaking through, because this is the high point, should be the high point of their career.
Nicely played. And yes, coming back to Hasibullah, he's got about 40 odd in the first game from Lahore Qalandars. And this is the time to shine for any youngster who's playing in this PSL. The whole world is watching, including the selectors. Quicker one, that's why he's so good. I think inside edge onto his pad.
I think so. Let's wait for the umpire's signal. I think, otherwise they would have gone for a DRS. Went back. And he pushed the ball. It skids off the hard length. That's where Zampa is so good. He's wicket to wicket. And clearly an inside edge. Big noise. Bad noise.
Straight hit on the bounce, couple of bounces to the long on fielders. Partnership of 42 after 14, 104 for 4.
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो. नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है. नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर. एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है. नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है. अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले.
We have a little pause here. Umpires probably looking to change the ball. 104 for the loss of 4. Yeah, that went in the slot. 100-meter 6. Let's have a look at the biomechanics there. The weight on the back foot, and there's this slight motion forward as well. The power base was so good at the crease.
So if you look at the biomechanics, weight on the front foot and then he rocks back. And that's where he handles that extra bounce Moin gets, and he middled it to perfection for a big 100-meter hit into the stands.
People often talk about balance and, having power in the shoulders and forearms. I think it's the back also, as, your strength in the back that allows you to hit a monster like that.
Another good delivery, slow delivery, back of a length, back of a hand from Abbas Afridi. And it's so important. And as a batter, your back and glutes and hamstrings, they got to be very, very strong. Let's have a look. Yes, and he kept low as well. This is good bowling. This is kind of bowling you should be doing it on this pitch, even with the new ball. Variations are important, but ball is stopping and keeping low.
It's the Tapal T corner, Danedar T moment. Pakistan's favourite. Another slow ball, that slapped but gone straight to the fielder. Khushdil Shah makes no mistake. It's a very, very good catch. And a priceless one, you've got to say that, because it's Raza who's been dismissed.
Dangerous man, Raza. He has to go now. And for Karachi Kings, it's a very important wicket at this stage of the game. We're into 15th over. The partnership is growing between these two. 43 of 38. Slow ball again. Didn't middle it. Went straight to the fielder and extra cover. Khushdil Shah was a very safe fielder. And the danger man for Karachi Kings departs. Sikandar Raza goes for 19. Lahore Qalandars a little under pressure now. 105 for 5.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें. 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान global tire brand.
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट.
Has been good, Afridi. Abbas Afridi, change of pace and generally been very disciplined. 1.4, 1 for 17. Getting rid of Sikandar Raza was a massive achievement.
Especially at this stage of the game. That's his area. That's his kind of zone of Sikandar Raza. Last 4 to 5 overs. He's conceded 15 runs in his first over. Abbas Afridi came back well. Only 2 runs so far. Got a wicket as well. 2 balls to go. Full delivery. Extra cover. Oh, good fielding by Saad Beg.
Bit on Abbas Afridi since 2023 season. He has picked 53 wickets, the most by any bowler in the tournament. So the stats are wonderful. And you got to keep on hammering at the door of selection. I think that's the best way to let them know that you're here. He's already played for Pakistan, but he's not become a consistent member of the side. Another slow ball to end the over, 106 for 5.
This must be very frustrating for a captain and even for a bowler. You bowled such a good over. In the last ball of the over, you just stepped out of the line and a no ball. Pressure on the bowler and of course on his team. Let's see what sort of fields at mid-on, mid-off, mid-wicket. 3-fielder, leg side. Here we go, slog sweep. Straight to the fielder, they're going to come back for 2, they're going to settle for 1. So good job by Abbas Afridi, 15 gone, 108 for 5.
Can you do this?
Vital पियो जिंदगी जियो. Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान global tire brand.
Moin Ali took this 4th. So good things about Hasibullah then. His footwork is a lot better. I mean, I'm seeing him after a gap of almost 12 months. So not been keeping a tap on him. But, you know, the body language is strong. And also his ability not to now have this stage fright also. You know, at times when you're young, you feel that you don't belong there. But that sense of belongingness you see in his batting now.
Yeah, that confidence coming out of his batting, the way he's batting, he's got 40 of 28 in the first game. And now he's looking good according to the situation, 24 of 21. And the new batterish Lahore Qalandars skipper, Shaheen Shah Afridi.
That's gone all the way for 6. Last time he was out there, faced 2 balls, hit 2 sixes, won an award at the post-match presentation as a strike force, and this isn't a bad start at all.
He's got some power, no doubt. I thought he edged it. I thought he's gone up in the air, probably get caught at mid-off or mid-on. But no, went for all 6 all the way. This is good cricket from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Instead of going leg, he's going with the spin.
Seemed to have sliced it, yet it made it all the way for a 6.
They need to push hard in the last 5. Kalandars look for maybe a 140, 150 score. 10 and over, 165. Pretty useful. That looks out. Fingers gone up. He's gone for a review straight away. I don't think he's going to escape this.
He doesn't even ask anyone.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through ultra edge. Let's keep rolling. Flat line of ball passing the bat. Roll it up to the pads, please. Yeah, satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball breaking when ready. Wait for ball tracking face up. It's coming up. Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
So yeah, Shaheen Afridi goes. He took a referral and then walked out of the stadium before the decision. Go figure. What?
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड $115 for the loss of 6. Osama Mir is a new batsman. Got a 50 in a recently concluded T20 domestic championship in Peshawar. This looked absolutely dead. Took a review, then walked away himself.
Yeah, little sheepishly.
That was very baffling to me as well. He was in the dressing room by the time third umpire made a decision, but he took a referral straight away. 16 gone. 116, 117 for 6.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
राइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
Four overs to go. KFC helps make moments memorable with your Yars. Order KFC and enjoy Yari moments at home. KFC makes every moment a Yari moment because Yari KFC Wali. So just under 4 overs to go. Lisa Staleka and Buzzard Khan alongside me. It's not easy batting. So they're working hard for their runs. Can they finish well? Good Yorker. Squeezed out nicely. They're going to push for 2. I don't think they'll get it, no.
You surface, not easy to actually hit through the line. Hassan Ali on this surface especially very good. With the back of length, slow ones, ball just scripts in the surface. Then he's got that Yorker if there's a little bit of tail. But Lahore Qalandars will be thinking maybe if he can squeeze out another 25, get to 140, give their bowlers something to bowl at.
Oh, just down leg, but that's a great length. Difficult to hit that.
Yeah, Hasibullah has actually played a fair amount of his domestic T20 cricket here in Lahore just recently. Actually hasn't got out in those 4 or 5 innings, not out, a couple of half centuries or 50 and 49, and then obviously the first game 40 not out. Now, he's the guy to get them to a score.
And remember that Lahore Qalandars have strengthened their bowling. Osama Mir has come into the side, so they've got plenty of bowling. Just need a reasonable sort of target.
The Jazz Fan Pulse question is now live on the Jazz website. Go to www.fanpulse.jazz.com.pk and win prizes. There you go. 119 for 6.
Can you do this?
Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान's global tire brand. लजीजा रसमलाई घर में फौरन तैयार.
He's out. Yep. He's got his man. Not much hesitation there for the umpire, but he's going to take it upstairs. He's going to review it, but I don't like his luck.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat and glove. Can I confirm with ultra edge, please? Keep rolling. There is gap between bat and ball. Roll it. Yeah. Satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready.
Ball tracking, stand by, go.
Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision, Faisal. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Yeah, decision is out. Good decision. Osama Mir decided to go upstairs, tried to go the ram shot, didn't execute. Departs for 1. It's 119 for 7.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त हाँ मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
Oh, he's bowling beautifully tonight, Adam Zampa. He's got great figures, 2 for 11 off 3.2 overs. That was his latest dismissal, smashing in the middle stump.
Just keep sliding on to you, attacks the stumps. Always in business with the LBW and the wickets, the stumps. So brilliant in the last game, 1 for 26. Again, this game he's been able to just stick on the length and make sure that every delivery is attacking the stumps.
The Hanif Muhammad cap for the highest run getter and Fazal Mahmood cap for leading wicket taker will have their homes powered by Inverex Solar Energy. Just can't get Adam Zampa away. He's got one delivery left. He's 4 overs and he's only gone for 11 runs and taken 2 for.
A wicket, 4 dots. Is he going to get a wicket maiden in his last over? It's a feat in itself.
Ooh, looked like the wrong un, and it is a dot ball. So that's a wicket maiden, well bowled. Adam Zampa, 119 for 7.
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
लजीजा खीर में रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
Well, the good bowlers keep coming. Hassan Ali's just about to bowl his last. So what can they muster up from here? Can they get to 140 even?
Didn't quite get a hold of it, did he? He's trying, Harris Ralph, to find the boundary. Maybe all he needs to do is go hard into the gaps, look for a single, 1, 2s.
Selfie moment with Vigotel smartphone. Vigotel Pakistan is the official smartphone partner of this PSL season. Good bowling again. This is high quality.
Yeah, terrific from Hassan Ali. Remember, he went for 12 in his first over. And now he's shutting the innings down with these brilliant yorkers and change of pace deliveries. It's sort of the surface which actually suits him. The ball 6 in the surface. Even the previous game, he went for 16 as his first over and then picked up 4 wickets. and finished with just 27 runs. So at the back end, he's just becoming the go-to bowler. A little bit of reverse, a little bit of tail, but when the ball sort of sticks in the surface, he's a handful.
Should pick up two. Yep, two more to the total. Valuable runs. The countdown's on. You have 30 minutes to answer the Jazz Fun Pulse question. Go to www.fanpulse.jazz.com.pk. Answer the question and win some great prizes. Harris Ralph trying to muscle some runs.
A lot of balls hitting the bottom of the bat. Not a lot of pace in the surface. Important if there's a mini partnership, a good end to the innings. That's what Lahore Qalandars want, is to stay in the game. You know, they've got a very potent bowling attack, but need maybe 15 more. Couple of hits from Hasibullah out of the park.
Gets him, gets his man. That's a beautiful Yorker. And so he should be happy. He deserved that. Great bowling. And the eighth one goes down.
Hassan Ali again. Just backed away, did Hasibullah. But it was a Yorker of note. Absolutely spot on. Almost on that popping crease. And in the end, it was too much to handle. Sting delivery from Hassan Ali. Hasibullah departs, and the hope of a big finish, well, that is also gone. Hasibullah out for 28. It's 125 for 8.
Vital पियो जिंदगी जियो
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
लजीजा रसमलाई घर में फौरन तैयार
Last over, good bowling as well. Takes the pace off. And Hassan Ali getting a wicket with his last delivery of his spell off stump. Smashed into.
Yeah, it was certainly a sting delivery, wasn't it? Hasibullah just trying to see if he could manipulate something, exposing his stumps. He needed to. But he also needed to be here for that last over. He's not.
Oh, slow ball, didn't pick it. This should be out. Easy catch. 9 down now.
Well, he absolutely bunted this delivery. Tailenders tend to, or lower orders tend to go really hard at it. Slower delivery got him. Harris Ralph departs for 4. And it's 125 now for 9.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
Yeah, Hamza. Oh, straight. Oh, should be run out. Does he hit? No. He had too much time to think about it. David Warner, he can't work out how he missed.
Not had a great time in the field. This is a slow one, not picked at all. He was through the shot and then just almost stopped it as the ball arrived. And then Warner, he thinks that it was a millimeter. That's what he was saying, just a millimeter. Hasn't gone well in the field for him. But it's gone well for Karachi Kings so far. 127. Asked to field first. Able to peg Lahore Qalandars with, firstly with spin, and then with a bit of cutters and slight bit of reverse.
There's that length. Outside off stump. Just having a look at David Warner there, who missed the stumps just before, and he'll be opening the batting for the Kings. Be interesting to see how he goes about, an experienced player. Normally when you're chasing a small total like that, you really want to make the use of that power play, get ahead of the game, but no one's been able to do that today.
I reckon just bat a little more conservatively, because it's not a surface where the ball has come onto the bat. I don't think Warner will take a step backwards anyway.
What, the nickname the Bull? It doesn't invoke someone taking it easy, or I think he'll play sensible cricket when he gets his opportunity. If the ball's there to be hit, he has to put it away. You do have to capitalise in the first 6 overs. But Lahore Qalandars have got a very good bowling attack. Shaheen Shah Afridi has got a wonderful matchup against him. Picked him up twice.
Well, it's got to take, if someone gets 50 or 60, they should win the game. There's that wide ball again. And on this occasion, it's called wide. He's been flirting.
But just with the left armer's angle, across the right-hander towards the offside. Obviously, low order players like dragging the ball leg side. Not as efficient through the offside. That's what Mir Hamza has done throughout the over. Quite tight, even wide. But Mir Hamza would have a word.
Oh, another dot ball. So that is it. After 20 overs, the Kalandars could only muster up 128 for 9 off a difficult surface. So the Kings, you can see their bench. They're ecstatic. Lots of smiles. Is it going to be enough? We'll see soon.
Yeah, Kalandars won the toss and elected to bat first, and I think the Karachi Kings have done a wonderful job just to keep them to 129 on what has been a difficult surface. Remember that it's the 4th game on pitch number 6, and certainly the spinners come into their own. However, the Lahore Qalandars have got the runs on the board. So you just don't know until the second team bats just how difficult a pitch can be.
Absolutely, but if the Karachi Kings were offered 129 at the toss, they would have taken that in a jiffy. It was all started by Moeen Ali with that new ball, got a huge wicket of Fakhr Zaman. The ball turned and bounced, and after that, they're not allowed Lahore Qalandars to get away at all. Few partnerships, but it never really threatened. Zampa was excellent. Abdullah Shafiq, the only batter who looked as if he got terms with the pace of the pitch. He got 33. Hasibullah 28. Sikandar Raza 19. But in the end, with the help of 9 extras, it was just 128 of their 20 overs. partnerships with Naim 25 with Abdullah Shafiq. But the major one was Asibullah and Sikandar Raza 43 of 38, but there was no flurry at the end.
And it was a good day, or good night, should I say, for the Karachi Kings. Mo and Ali, 2 for Hamza, 2 for 14, and Adam Zampa as well, 2 for 11. Everyone contributing with the wickets column.
Yeah, some outstanding bowling figures there. Good economy rates as well. So it's going to be a fascinating run chase. Let's get down to Jess Crow for an interview.
I'm here mid-innings, joined by Mo and Ali. Mo, figures of 2 for 31 from yourself. What was key to that performance out there?
Just hit the stumps really, trying to obviously spin the ball. It was a pitch where not every ball spun, a couple spun, but just try and hit the stumps, try and outsmart the batters, just try and make them mistime the ball.
And how crucial was that early wicket off Fahaz Man that you picked up there?
Yeah, massive wicket. He's such a big player for them, and in the PSL he's an amazing player. Very dangerous, so he was the big wicket, and the fact we managed to get him early was probably the reason why we bowled him out for 120 odd.
And you spoke about the surface there. Just how much assistance did the wicket provide for the spinners out there?
It was good. It actually didn't spin massive. I mean, apart from that ball, the rest of the balls, there was a bit of spin. It was a bit low. But I thought actually Adam Zampa bowled amazingly well without spinning it massively. Just held his length, great pace on that sort of wicket. But it's not a ragging wicket. It's just difficult to manoeuvre around.
And 129 on the board to chase down. Who are you going to be your key batters there?
I think obviously David Warner at the top. He normally sets a tempo. He'll adjust his user experience, hopefully. But we've got some other players as well who can play really well. But I think David's obviously a big wicket.
Confident in chasing it down?
Yeah, I mean, we've done well. I think so. I think we just got to play good shots on this sort of wicket. As soon as you saw with their side, as soon as you try and slug the ball, you get out. Or it's a lot difficult. Just keep the rotation going and play good shots.
Excellent. Well, great work again. All the best for the team.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Let's get back to comms.
Thanks, Jess. So there you go. The Karachi Kings are going to be chasing 129 to win. Have a quick break now. More on the other side. We'll see you soon.
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा रिश्तों में
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा रिश्तों में
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त हाँ मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीब और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा रिश्तों में
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
Now it's time to walk with the champions. I'm really looking forward to this. It's Ramiz Raja and he's with Wasim Akram.
वसीम अकरम मेरे साथ है ग्रेट वसीम अकरम वसीम शुक्रिया आपके वक्त है
थैंक यू
सो हमारा करियर जो था एक साथ शुरू हुआ था 1985 में उसके बाद वसीम अकरम का करियर जो था ना वो मर्सिडीज बेंज में चला गया और मेरा सुजुकी एफएक्स में रह गया सो ये फर्क पड़ा है सो एक जो चीज वैस की शायद आप लोगों को इतना आइडिया नहीं होगा इनमें जो सीखने की अहलियत थी ना वो आउटस्टैंडिंग थी वैस मुझे जो एक चीज पहले स्ट्राइक की ना वो ये था कि कितनी जल्दी फाइनल पॉइंट्स ऑफ द गेम आपने पिक किए
जी आई थिंक एक तो सबसे पहले बताता चलूं पहली दफा जब मैं मिला रमीज को और सारे तो टेस्ट क्रिकेटर थे मोहसिन कमाल भी थे उसमें आई थिंक हमारे फर्स्ट क्लास सुल्तान राना साहब बरशद बाटा आगा जाहिद बहुत सारे नाम मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं वहाँ उस गेट से मैं फर्स्ट टाइम अपनी बाइक कावासाकी जीटी होती थी कैंप था 84 का समर कैंप उसमें मेरा नाम आ गया था मेरी क्लब ने लुधियाना जिम खाना ने कराया सब मैंने करके जब मैंने वॉक किया इस स्टेडियम में तो उससे पहली रात मुझे नींद नहीं आई कि मैं कदाफी स्टेडियम में कदम रखूंगा आई बी रनिंग बॉलिंग ऑन इन कदाफी स्टेडियम फिर मैं इन सबको मिला इवेंचुअली शुरू में तो मैं चुप करके खड़ा रहता था पीछे पहले बोल सकते हैं ग्रेट मैन, वो मेरे पहले कप्तान थे, उन्होंने मुझे देखा, उन्होंने मुझे पिक किया, फिर इमरान भाई आए, फिर वुडी पावर, ऑल दी एवरीबॉडी चिप्ड इन एंड देन
और जब ये वैज आया था ना शुरू में, मुझे अच्छी तरह याद है, तो वहां पे नेट लगा हुआ था।
जी।
जब आके पहली दफा हमने देखा कि वसीम अकरम है, क्योंकि वो किसी ने कहा जी बड़ा पोटेंशियल है, इसको बॉल दें। फिर ये न्यूजीलैंड के अगेंस्ट साइड मैच खेले और 7 विकेट ली थी। वो दैट वाज द ब्रेकआउट गेम।
वो मेरा पहला फर्स्ट क्लास मैच था। जब मैंने अखबार, तब तो अखबार में नाम पढ़ते थे, लेटर वेटर थोड़ी ना आता था।
सही बात।
अखबार में नाम पढ़ा, 2 दिन नींद नहीं आई, एक्साइटमेंट, वहां पहुंचे, आगे से वो मैनेजर ने 3000 रुपए पकड़ा दिए। उसने पैसे, अबे मेरी 200 रुपए तनख्वाह थी महीने की बैकों में, 3000 मिल गए, मैं तो पागल हो गया। मैं जाना
आजकल
कितने है?
तो मीठा पान नहीं आंदा 200।
But absolutely right. I mean, the journey has been phenomenal, still going around.
हाँ बिल्कुल।
अभी भी जा रही है जर्नी।
वो इसलिए कि फिर उसके बाद आपने बात की अंग्रेजी की, और अंग्रेजी में देखे ना, वो जो भी सीखने की सलाहियत थी, अब आज आप कमेंट्री करते हैं और माशाल्लाह से बहुत अच्छी करते हैं।
जब जैने टीम में आए, आपको यार जावेद इमरान भाई की जब सुनते थे तकरीरें, जब मैच के बाद जब जाते थे किसी एम्बेसी अपनी, तो मैं सोचता था कि यार ऐसी आनी चाहिए अंग्रेजी। क्रेडिट टू माय स्कूल, कैथीड्रल स्कूल, आई मस्ट से कि वहां पे उन्होंने, ठीक है मैंने कमा था, बट बेसिक्स उन्होंने ठीक पढ़ाई, बेसिक्स उन्होंने ठीक पढ़ाई।
सही बात है। ये बहुत बड़ी मतलब आप जल्दी से वो 2 बॉल्स वैज,
वो तो तारीख में क्या सुनहरी रूप में लिखा जाएगा उनका नाम। वो जब भी बात करो, उसको बात को 34-35 साल हो गए हैं, बट जो इम्पैक्ट उन 2 गेंदों ने डाला, चलो वर्ल्ड कप जीत गए, सारी टीम के एक बंदे से नहीं जीतता वर्ल्ड कप, बट जो वापस आए, तब तो नहीं था पता लगा, हम बच्चे थे, पता नहीं लगा, वापस जब पहुंचे और देखा कि पूरा मुल्क have a smile on their face, a happy smile, that made the difference कि हमने कुछ कारनामा अंजाम दिया है। अभी भी बात करते करते कि not just about the match, about that जो उस जमाने की बच्चे थे या बड़े थे, जो उनके ज़हन में, जो उनके माइंड्स में, उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में कॉन्फिडेंस आया, वो खुशी थी।
बहुत बड़ा इवेंट था हमारी सबकी जिंदगियों में। 92 एक बहुत बड़ा मोमेंट था। वैस बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आपसे लंबी गप फिर मारेंगे
Absolutely, thank you very much.
And umpires आ गए हैं, so over to the com box.
Very good. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Well, the Karachi Kings are making their way out to the middle for their run chase. 129 runs to win. I'm alongside JP Duminy. It's a small run chase, JP. If you were coach, how would you be instructing your team to go about it? Do they try and get off to a flyer, or try and keep wickets in hand?
Yeah, I think get ahead of the game as soon as you can, particularly in that power play. They can certainly get momentum in their power play. The wicket column is probably the most important as well. And you heard Moeen Ali in that post-innings interview speak about the wicket of David Warner being a critical one. He had a good start in the first encounter, 35 of 22. Showed some great promise. So he would certainly want to get his team over the line. It is a small total, as you mentioned, Bluey, but it is a challenging wicket. There's a little bit of turn on offer. So Lahore will feel that they're still in this game.
So it'll be captain to captain. There's David Warner. His second season of the HBL PSL. And he's on strike. He's going to be facing Shaheen Afridi. Here we go. Oh, he had to dive, David Warner. Gets the single in the end, but there was a little bit happening with that delivery.
Yeah, it's a part of his game, David Warner, where you feel there's always going to be a lot happening. He likes to run well between the wickets, recognizes opportunities and gaps in the field quickly. A little bit of swing on offer, a little bit of confusion, gets the dive in. But he was probably in, all ends up.
Hello, gents. Now, two things can happen in a low-scoring game. Obviously, it can be an early finish. The other bit can be an interesting one. You know, this game could go right till the end. And I think your strategy has got to absolutely alter. Now, I'm talking of Kalandars bowling options. get the attacking options in up front in the first and treat this as a 10-over game. Don't bother going right till the end. So it's about wickets, it's about maintaining pressure, keeping the fielders in, maybe have another slip in place. Because Shaheen Afridi's real success factor is with the new ball.
Geez, that was a serious delivery, that last one. We haven't seen carry like that all day. Oh, and he swung it back in. Is there any bat? Oh, what's he thinking? He's going to his teammates.
Yeah, it looked like it was bat. We know that he can swing the ball back into the right-hander. Yeah, big bat. And Ramiz, he spoke about the effectiveness of Shaheen Afridi in the power play. More importantly, his first over, if you recall, is so effective to breaking partnerships, particularly in that first over. Can he do it here for his team? Needing to lead the charge with the captain's armband as well.
So Shaheen Afridi really setting the scene here. I'm loving this over so far. Only 4 deliveries in, but he's put both batters under pressure so far. Oh, and he's just gone past the outside edge of David Warner.
That's a peach, an absolute peach. Got the batsman twisting. I think he's usually at his best in such a scenario. Shaheen Afridi, you see him really galloping and giving it his 100%. To get that angle from over the stumps is a terrific effort.
Oh, defended. Great start there. 2 for no wicket.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है, असली शॉट।
Ubaid Shah to bowl the second over. Go big or go home with life-size J-Dot bottles. This is content swinging straight for a craw. Create your video, tag at j.fragrances.cosmetics. Use hashtag #WinACraw with J-Dot.
Bluey, you're nailing it. That was a Samul Haq Qureshi, our tennis player. Played the Wimbledon, all the big tournaments. Very good doubles player. Keep an eye on this lad, Mohammad Wasim. He can absolutely brutalize any opposition when he's having a good day. Really can hit the ball hard. There he is. Finally, we get a glimpse of him. Mohammad Wasim played his initial cricket here in Pakistan, then moved down to UAE. Well, that smash for six. I think one bounce over the rope. That's a longer fence over there, but what a connection. Sweetly timed.
Yeah, I made mention of the fact that they certainly want to look at this power play to try and dominate, get ahead of the game. And all eyes will be on the captain, David Warner. It is an option where he finds great execution from most times. At no point does he look to go down the ground, always looking aerial, and gets the middle of the bat.
Oh, and that one, just a little bit of pace taken off. He's batting a long way out of his crease, is David Warner. Looks to me like he might be about 2 feet outside of his crease. There we go, David Warner. You can see he's a long way, just trying to get a little bit closer to the ball, just to generate a little bit more pace. There's a good example of it.
Right, exchange on golden toss coin winner, Muhammad Aslam Raza. And you can be a winner if you register on exchange on and win HBL PSL golden toys coin. Beautifully crafted coin. I don't know whether or bad is the right option up front with the new ball, because this is a normal setting for Kalandars. In any case, give the ball to Ubad, but I think something different needs to be done. Maybe a Haris Rauf injection with the new ball. 8 without a wicket.
Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी. Pakistan's global tie brand.
लजीजा, शीर खुरमा, बादाम, पिस्ता, ज्वारे, सवैयां और ज़ाफ़रान का असल मजा.
Vital पियो, जिंदगी जियो.
Slow ball bouncer. That is a brilliant shot from David Warner. He won't get a boundary for it, but he waited for that beautifully. It was really well bowled, but the adjustment was just as good.
Yeah, he's shown great pace already, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and showing his variation as well. Seen many occasions where he gets it out of the back of the hand and full intent of getting it halfway down, and David Warner was up to the task nevertheless.
Oh, and he's got his man. Captain to captain, and he's got David Warner. That is a huge breakthrough. Little back foot punch straight to short cover.
Third time he's got him out in T20 cricket. Got to say a soft dismissal, I think. This was a hard length delivery and just a mere push, nothing more than that, and straight down the throat of Sikandar Raza, who's absolutely ecstatic. And this is a major breakthrough. This really is priceless stuff. They needed to get rid of dangerous Warner. A disappointing end for him, and it's 10 for 1.
Please हमारा order लिख लीजिए. 2 बड़े pizzas, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें. 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है. नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है. अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले.
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ
तो ज्यादा बनाना। लजीजा खीर मिक्स, रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
Salman on strike. Oh, cracking shot, and it's been dropped, I think.
Yeah, but with an offer, trying to take full advantage on his first delivery is Salman. Oh, it's a valiant effort. He got all of it. I spoke about the fact that he's standing way outside his crease. Tries to get ahead of it, does David Warner. And great bit of captaincy, bringing in the short cover straight to him.
Oh, short ball. This will be out as well. Simple catch. Afridi is on fire.
Indeed he is. Once again, a hesitant, soft dismissal. You got to say hesitancy in the way he played that short ball, and Afridi once again on the mark. Good attacking stuff from Shaheen Afridi. Earlier ball was dropped at short point. This time the keeper made no mistake. A half-hearted attempt at pull shot. Somebody needs to console her. He's got it. So a block for him, and it's 10 for 2. We have a game on.
Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
Oh, that has nearly been chopped back onto the stumps as well. Sardbag is the new batsman to the crease. He's out there because Shaheen Afridi's now taken his second wicket. It's a short ball. See Salman trying to pull out of the shot. In the end, just managed to get a top edge and just loop to the keeper. And all of a sudden, he's done exactly what was required. Early wickets just to make this a very, very nervous run chase. Great shot, but a bit of a mix-up, but they'll scramble a single. It's 11 for 2 after 3.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना। लजीजा खीर मिक्स, रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
I just think there may have been a little tickle. No, they're not going to go upstairs. Another one past the outside edge. There's a fair bit happening out there.
Nice movement, hitting the length and taking the ball away from his range. Got a good strong bowling action. He's got a bit of pace about him as well. 141, almost another delivery at 140 clicks. I think the pitch still suits the seam bowling, this pace on delivery. And just the perfect start, 2 wickets for 11. You're defending a low score of 128.
So 3 deliveries this over and 3 past the outside edge. Putting them under immense pressure. Here comes the Osaka power run. Fully charged like a fresh battery at 100%. Look at him go. Watch out for those hamstrings.
I thought he was running backwards.
Oh, that's going to just fall safe. So Ubaid in his follow through, not being able to quite get to it.
I think the pitch is assisting a bit of pace. The ball is stopping on the batsman. You're not entirely sure when you're looking for that hard shot. This one stopped just a little bit, maybe because of the pressure you're playing with hard hands. Still young, Saad. His experience in Moeen Ali. You've got Khushdil Shah and then Azam Khan, 2 prolific strikers of the ball. In fact, 3, all of them.
Another one past the outside edge. So we have got a game on right here. 11 for 2 after 4.
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट आउट
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
Well, no surprise that Shaheen Shah Afridi is bowling his 3rd over straight. When he's got figures of 2 for 5, why not keep going?
Yeah, good decision by the skipper. Bowled beautifully, got 2 wickets for 5 runs. And obviously defending a very low total. And the plan would have been to get early breakthrough, and that they did. And that too of David Warner and Salman Ali Agha, both back in the dressing room.
Slower delivery as well. So he's bowling with pace, balls into the pitch. And this is how he got his 2 wickets.
Yeah, the first one, David Warner, went straight to the fielder. Look at the excitement. And then, of course, Salman Ali Agha, who just came out of the shot. Good bouncer. The line, the length, the pace was perfect from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Game on air, definitely. Can we see his pitch map? Shaheen Afridi's, guys, anyone?
When you think of Lahore Qalandars, this is going to take an exceptional effort throughout the HBL PSL. They've never defended a a total lower than 130. But they have started absolutely perfectly. You take out the captain, David Warner, and also the ODI captain as well for Pakistan. Short and put away. That was probably the first loose delivery that we've seen from the two opening bowlers.
Yeah, the first poor delivery from Shaheen Shafri. It was short, it was wide, and battled on her back foot anyway. There we go. Just one mistake and ball raced away to the boundary. He bowled well so far, Shaheen Shafri. After this boundary, he still conceded only 9 runs with 2 important wickets with the new ball. Good lengths, good variations from him, and kind of bowling everything within the stumps.
First run after 10 deliveries. Quick single on offer. And Kalandars will allow that to happen. Pressure is building.
Running between the wicket right now is so important for Karachi Kings to rotate the strike. And for Lahore Qalandars, I can understand it was the 5th ball of the delivery, but look at the fielder at mid-off. He's just, ambling around, no idea. So every run is important when you are defending a low total on a difficult pitch.
Slower delivery, that will be a wide. It's hard, isn't it? It's from a field, and this is where your captain needs to probably lead the way. Say, hold on the ring, or come on, let's put the pressure on them.
Now 2 extra runs have gone. A single, and then of course that wide ball. And you're defending only 129, 128. And they've got 2 very good spinners yet to bowl. Usama Mir is playing today. And of course the second spinner is Raza.
Quicker delivery. Apart from that boundary, there's a couple of singles and the wide. It's 18 for 2.
Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान's global tire brand.
Can you do this?
Right and पियो जिंदगी जियो
A little bit more pace on offer now. Harris Ralph introduced. Short and put away. That is not what you want to do when you come in after such a wonderful opening bowling partnership.
As their main bowler, who's got pace, 140, 145, it was short and he played that shot beautifully. Saad, who looks such a good talent. So pressure on the bowling side, pressure on the bowler, boundary on the first ball. And what can Karachi do from here? They can just look to give partnership 3-4 and over. Another good shot straight to the fielder. Brilliant effort.
Fielders have to play an important role, don't they? Especially the last over of the power play. Pepsi, ball for a cause. Pepsi is contributing towards empowering women's cricket in Pakistan, helping equip future stars with the gear and support they need to rise. Again, found the field.
He's looking good. He's middling everything on this such a difficult pitch. Saad Beg. was a off cutter, but he waited for it. And look at that. He played that shot with the full face of the bat, slightly open. He wanted to create a gap between extra cover and point fielder, but unfortunately for him, it went straight to the fielder.
The emerging player, still just 19 years of age.
Yeah, good delivery. Short selection on pitch like this. You have to assess straight away as a batter. I'm going with a straight bat. I'm going straight. If anything short, I'm either going for a pull or a hook, but not this. Not cross, because the ball is keeping low and it's stopping.
3 dots in a row. What's going to happen now? What's going to unfold? Moves around the crease and gets it in the area he wants. Another boundary.
That's a very good shot. He gave himself room, and Haris Raut, being an experienced bowler, tried to follow him. That's what you do in first 6 overs. Maybe with a slow ball, the off cutter. It's a new ball, so hence it didn't turn as much. It didn't grip, and he played it with a straight bat over mid-off for a boundary.
Nine runs off the over. It's 27 for 2.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी, पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
End of the power play. Raza spin for the first time for Lahore Qalandars. Picked up 2 for 27 in his first game.
Good matchup against the left-hander around the wicket. Shot pulled into the gap. Boundary on the first ball again. He is putting some pressure on Karachi, on Lahore Qalandars. Saad Beg is on 15 now. And a no ball. Double whammy. What's going on? Spinners bowling no balls.
I was just about to ask you. It is. I am so surprised with the amount of no balls we've seen from the spinners today. Earlier in the first game and then also tonight as well. Yeah, absolutely. But Saeed Beg has been very quick with his footwork to be able to pick up the length.
Set out. There's a fielder there at mid-off. He's going to cut it off. 2 runs. So good start of the over. 7 runs from 1 delivery. Not a good start when you're just defending 128.
Well, backup competition, Osaka edition. Like and follow Osaka Batteries Facebook, Instagram page. Well fielded. Excellent work. Make sure that you answer a simple question and get a chance to win exciting prizes.
Finally, Mohammad Wasim is facing. He has it. 193 sixes in T20I, the second most after the great Rohit Sharma. So very experienced player, Mohammad Wasim. Plays for UAE. Of course, from Pakistan origin, is from Pakistan.
Yeah, it's first PSL actually.
Talking about spinners bowling no balls. So far, in last 2-3 days, 5 no balls bowled by the spinners. Criminal. I'm the last person to talk about no balls because I bowled plenty, gazillions.
I'd be keen to understand why. Why did you bowl so many? Why didn't you rectify it?
Because there was no, Hawkeye DRS to look at. and also there was no free hit. And when I used to land, I used to skit my front foot. Maybe that's why. So umpire used to miss it lots of time, and umpires in our time were quite old as well. They probably didn't see properly too. So help
Jeez.
them.
What about the swipe as you're just driving by, hey? And we appreciate the umpires, wherever you all are. Tapal Tea. Tapal Danadar, the Tapal Tea Lounge. It's Pakistan's #1 tea brand.
Call is for 2. They're going to settle for 1. 11 runs from the over. 7 gone. 38 for 2. Karachi.
Can you do this?
Vital पियो जिंदगी जियो प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
The Fizz comes into the attack, 1 for 19, and nearly a run out.
This is such an important partnership between Saad and Wasim. It's run a ball 29 of 29, but that's what they need. On a difficult wicket, and if you're chasing a low total, just bat on. Bat for 20 overs. And I think that's the plan by these two batters. They lost early wicket Karachi Kings of Warner and Salman Ali Agha, but recovering well.
So, Mustafa Fazur will be exceptional on this type of surface because he bowls so many cutters into the pitch, pace off, almost drops on the batter.
Very well disguised slow ball deliveries. Like you said, all leg cutters with very different variations too. Into the pitch, some turns, sometimes he bowls quicker one as well. The leg cutter, so a very experienced bowler. He has been playing for 9 years, T20 format.
Yeah, what I like about him as well is that he's been performing exceptionally well throughout 2026. The Jazz Fun Pulse question is now live on the Jazz website. Go to www.fanpulse.jazz.com.pk and answer the question and win exciting prizes. Lots of prizes. We're just handing out prizes.
Coming back to Mustafizur, 413 wickets in T20s. The only left-arm pacer with more wickets is Mohammad Amir, 414. So brilliant performance by this youngster.
Edged and gone. Well, again, the pace from Lahore Qalandars has been able to strike and breaks this partnership.
and equals Muhammad Amir's record of 414 wickets in T20 format. And not the best shot selection. That's what happens when you bowl very good slow ball. This was the quicker slow ball. It was scramble screen, it didn't turn, and that's why he's so good. He's got an important wicket right now at this stage of the game for his team. Mustafizur Saad Beg looked good for his 19 of 21. KK now 39 for 3.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना।
लजीजा रिश्तों में
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
Moeen Ali, player of the match in their first game. That's a nice fast delivery to welcome him to the crease.
The required run rate is creeping up as well, 7.3. It doesn't sound much, but on this track, 7.3 is equivalent to 10 or 11 maybe. And that was the wicket of Saad Beg. Again, it was kind of a no shot, neither on a front foot, neither on a back foot. So, wicket for Mustafizur. 2 balls to go.
Yeah, for a guy who has so much experience, strike rate 135, they don't need that right now. They actually just need someone to assess the situation, build a partnership with Wasim, get to that, past that 10 over mark, and then reassess where things are at. Punched nicely, but doesn't beat the inner circle. Wicket and 1 run off that over. It's 39 for 3.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
लजीजा शीरखुरमा बादाम पिस्ता ज्वारे सवैया और जाफरान का असल मजा।
$39 for